Hi everyone, this is your Shafeek sir. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today also I am going to explain the one important topic for the fifth sem students purpose become computers BBA and BA students purpose. These are the very important topic. So in my previous classes I am covered the different topics for the degree students purpose. So here today I want to discuss about the what is called the pint method, what is called the arc method. So both are the very important topics for the examination purpose. So carefully listen my class. Okay. Before that, who are not subscribe my channel, subscribe my channel. So share and like my channel if it is useful to you. So give me one like, one comment, one like. So it is the one of the important to me, so to make the some more interesting videos purpose. Your support also very important when to make the different videos. Okay. So first, what is called the point method. So these are the methods to measure the price elasticity of demand. So price elasticity of demand. These methods are very important one. Methods of measuring elasticity of demand. There are the two methods are there, point method and second one arc method. Point method, arc method. So today I am clearly explain about that what is the point method. So point method, there is a one formula is there about the measuring that elasticity of demand through the point method. This is the important equation is there. np is equal to NP is equal to price elasticity of demand, lower segment of demand curve by upper segment of demand curve. So this is the one formula to measure that point according to that point method. So lower segment of the demand by upper segment of the demand curve. So we have to show that we have to method that we have to measure that price elasticity of demand through the point method. So here I show that one graph also is there. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. This is the straight line. So AB is the, there are the 2 points is there. AB is the straight line. Straight line. Its total length is 10 centimeters. Total length is 10 centimeters from here to here. Total how much length is there? 10 centimeters. Here different points is there. There is a one point 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 is there. So first of all, at the point of A, at the point of A. So there is a one equation is there, that is the lower segment of demand curve. Lower segment. So here to here AB. At the point of AB, lower segment how much is there? AB. Upper segment is the 0. So here there is before that there is no point. 0. So what is the length of AB? 10 centimeters by 0. So that is a 10 by 0 is always infinitive. 10 by 0 is always infinitive. So that is called the NP. NP is equal to infinitive. NP is equal infinitive. At the point of A, NP is equal infinitive. And next at the point of B. At the point of B, this is the B point. This is the B point. This is the A point. So first we have to see that formula. What is the lower segment of the curve? That is the 0. By upper segment of the curve BA. So 0 BA here to here. So is equal to 0 by 10 always 0. 0 by 10 is always 0. That is called the NP is equal to 0. NP is equal to 0. So here NP is equal to 0. At the point of B, price elasticity of demand is NP is equal to 0. And at the point of C, at the point of C, here what is the lower segment at the point of C? This is the C. At the point of C, what is the lower segment? Lower segment CB. From here to here. By upper segment CA. CB how much is there? From C to B. So 7.5. Upper segment from out of the 10 centimeters, 10 minus 7.5 centimeters. If you deducted that, what is the remaining area from C to A? That is the 2.5 centimeters. 2.5 centimeters is equal to 750 by 250. So 750 by 250. This one cancel. 25 1 ja, 25 3 ja is equal to 3. Means NP is the greater than 1. So 3 is nothing but it is greater than 1. NP is equal to greater than 1. Okay. And at the point of D, at the point of D, this is the D point. What is the lower segment? DB. DB here to here. Upper segment DA. DB 5 centimeters. DA 5 centimeters. Here to here 5 centimeters. Here to here 5 centimeters. So 5 1 ja 1. It's mean NP is equal to 1. At the point of D, NP is equal to 1. At the point of E, at the point of E, what is the lower? This is the at the point of E. What is the lower segment? EB. EB is the lower segment. Upper segment here to here EA. EA is equal to EB. How much is there? So 2.5 by upper segment 7.5. 7.5 is equal to 250 by 750. This one cancel. 25 1 ja, 25 3 ja is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 by 3 is nothing but 0.3 is equal 0.3. It's mean NP is equal less than 1. So here NP is equal less than 1 at the point of E. So these are the called as a point method. So are you understand this point method? Point method, before going to measuring that measuring the elasticity of demand, first method is the point method, that is called the, so NP is equal NP is equal lower segment of the demand curve by upper segment of the demand curve. This is the important formula. According to that, easily we can draw that. On the x-axis I show the demand of the good, on the y-axis I show the price of the good. So on the demand curve, so there are the different points is there. This is the A point, this is the B point, this is the C point, this is the D point, this E point. So different points at different points, there are different values we have to measure. This is called the point method. And here, listen here, ma. When the demand curve is not linear, so demand curve is not linear, demand curve is not intersect and not straight line, so this is called the linear. So this is the u-shaped curve is there. When the demand curve is u-shape is there, so there is also one formula is there. NP is equal PB by PA. PB by lower segment and upper segment. So P by, this is the straight line, this is the one point, this is the one point, this is the one point. PB NP is equal to PB by PA. So this is called the, when the demand curve is not the non-linear. Okay. And what is called the arc method? Another important method, arc method. Listen here. Arc method means arc method overcomes the drawback of the point method. So arc method, why? Because they explain that because there is a drawback is there in the point method. To overcome that drawback of the point method, so they are introducing the arc. Arc is nothing but distance or segment. Arc is nothing but distance or segment. This method studies a portion or segment of the demand curve between the 2 points, that is called as a arc method. Arc method means segment. Segment or portion between 2 points. Between 2 points. That is called the arc method. Arc method. So here there is a one formula also is there about the arc method. There is a one formula is there. Listen here, ma. NP is equal change in the quantity demanded by original quantity plus new quantity. Change in quantity demanded by original quantity plus new quantity divided by change in price by old price plus new price. This is the one formula to measure that arc method. So before going to that, so just we have to draw that graph first of all. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Okay, this is the demand curve. This is the demand curve. Here, this is the one point, this is the one point, this is the one point, this is the one point. On the x-axis, I am showing the demand of the good. On the y-axis, I am showing the price of the good. So symbolically, if you calculate that now, first of all, NP is equal to NP is equal to NP is equal to. So change in quantity demanded. Change in quantity demanded means so Q minus Q1 by change in original quantity means Q plus Q1. Q plus Q1. Q plus Q1. New quantity Q1. Original quantity Q plus Q1. Okay. Divided by so change in price P minus P1. This is the change in price P1 and old price P plus P1, old price plus new price. So first of all write down like this. Okay, so P is equal to, I am showing here P is equal 20, P is equal 20, P1 is equal 16, P1 is equal 16 and Q is equal, this is the M means Q, that is the 200 and 280. Okay, if you interpret that simply, here I am showing that Q. So first this is the Q, this is the Q1. How much Q is there? NP is equal to Q200 by Q100 minus Q1 280 by Q 200. This is 200 plus 280. Okay, so if you interpret these values symbolically, Q minus Q1 200 minus 280, Q plus Q1 200 plus 280 divided by P minus P1. P, how much is there? 20. P1 16 minus by and P plus P1 20 plus 16, 20 plus 16. So here NP is equal 20, 200 minus 280, 80 by 200 plus 280, 480 divided by 20 minus 16, 20 minus 16, 4, 20 plus 16, 36. Okay, so this is the one method. So here then we have to divide that. This 0 cancel. 8 1 ja, 8 6 ja. Okay, 4 1 ja and 4 9 ja. So it's mean 1 by 6 divided by 1 by 9. So divided by is there, that's why we have to cross multiplication. 1 by 6 into 9 by 1, it's mean 9 by 6. 3 3 ja, 3 2 ja, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. So if you divide that 3 by 2, that is called the 1.5. NP is equal to 1.5. It's mean greater than 1. 1.5 is nothing but greater than 1. Okay, are you understand that? Between the P to P1, this is the P point, this is the P1. This between this segment, that arc value is NP is greater than 1. NP is greater than 1. This is called as a arc method. So are you understand this properly? Arc method is nothing but, so the change in quantity demanded, by original quantity by new plus new quantity divided by change in price by old price plus new price. So symbolically I write like this. Okay, then I interpret that symbolically that all numbers. So here this is the examples. Okay, so between the P to P1, their arc segment is NP is equal greater than 1. NP is equal greater than 1. This is also one calculation. Okay, so easily everyone properly, I think they understand that. So if it is useful to you, please subscribe my channel and share and like my channel. Okay, thank you.